Welcome back to Fabricated Podcast. I am your host, Fabrice Fuhanji, aka GOAT, aka Mr. Too Tall, Too Fresh, Too Clean, Too Mean. You guys know the drill by now, and we are at episode 15. Guys, no one ever thought I'd reach this accolade. That's crazy. That is crazy. And I'm just so thankful to even be in this scenario to do this for you guys, man. And it's kind of insane what we're able to accomplish, you know what I'm saying? And you guys came along for the ride, and you guys are enjoying it. Every episode, you guys are loving it, and I'm really just very grateful for it. But enough jabbling, enough kissing ass. Let's begin. But before I begin, actually, we now have an Instapage, the Fabricated Podcast Instapage. It's looking snazzy, man. I'm actually uploading 2 pieces of work on there per week. And I will be posting all the clips and highlights about your favorite podcast. So you guys don't miss out on that. Go ahead and give it a follow, comment, whatever y'all want. Just follow the podcast on there. Also, as my phone goes off, I got bitches to holler at. I'm playing. But follow the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Overcast, Anchor, iTunes, man, everywhere. The podcast is everywhere. I get this question all the time. Where is the podcast available at, man? Where is it at? I'm like, the podcast is available anywhere and everywhere. Like, you name it, I got it on there. I work hard, so you guys don't have to. That's simple. And if you want to watch the podcast like this form right here, you like this, YouTube, Fabricated Podcast. Easy, man. And if you're feeling generous, please support the podcast. On the Anchor website, you're able to support and donate however much you want. I think it's actually, I have no idea. Just whatever you would like. No pressure, no problem. And I do work hard, so you guys don't have to. So let's kick off the episode. So in my leave of absence since the last episode that I shot, which was about 2 months ago, we're going to catch up. So I'm now single. Don't ask. That shit crazy. But now single. So what's up? I miss doing this for you guys. I move locations. You guys probably see a different scenario. I move location, and honestly, I like this location a lot more. It's more mobile for me. It's more enjoyable for me, and I just what I'm saying? It's cool. I'm working on new things, man. You guys know the whole point of the podcast is about self-growth. And I'm working on new things. I got new projects. We'll probably get into that later. And I got a business in the works, man. That's one thing I'm very excited about is this business that I'm working on. I hope you guys enjoy it too. It should be something that, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. I picked up on running. Oh, man, I love it. So over this last 2 months, so starting actually it's been 3 months. Goodness gracious. So starting June, July, and August, man, I went back home with the family and everything, and I was running 3-4 miles every morning, 6 a.m., man, up and out, man. I lost 20 to 30. I'm about to be 30 pounds down. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna track that whole journey and then get a piece of content about that for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy that as well. But yeah, I lost 20 pounds, man. You feel me? I'm like that. And just more motivation for you guys to get out there and be the better version. Somebody asked me, just anybody watching this right now or listening to this right now, I'm gonna ask you one question, one simple question. Are you trying to better yourself? If your answer is yes, get up your ass and do it. Get off your ass and do it. If your answer is no, why not? Why are you not trying to better yourself? Have you settled? So, really, I'm trying to motivate you guys to be the better version of yourself because we have one life. There's no way I'm gonna live this one life and then get to life 50, 60, 70, hopefully, and be like, I regret that I didn't do this. I regret that I didn't play basketball in college. I regret that I didn't ask this shorty out. I regret that I was you know what I'm saying? None of that. Make sure you get your goals in and all that kind of stuff. And we got one life, man. We got one life. So I turned 21. You know, in the last episode, I actually said I was like, yo, hopefully I get to go to Vegas and black out. Literally, I was home all day with my family, bruh. Just taking it all in, because honestly, family is everything. You know what I'm saying? Just being grateful. I was just like, oh, thank you for the birthday wishes. Oh, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. That was me all day. You know what I'm saying? And I still haven't celebrated my 21 yet, obviously, because COVID. It's probably the worst time to turn 21, but it'll come with due time. So I'm not really worried about it or anything like that. But yeah, I didn't do anything that day. I was just grateful all day. Matter of fact, that morning I got up at 5 a.m. and I ran 4 miles. I ran 4 miles, bro. Literally, so when I started running, I decided to track my journey, right? I ran a mile when I began in like 14 minutes, bruh. That's that crazy, right? And then literally after like 2 weeks of just doing it, I've cut down my time to like 8 minutes per mile. And then it was like 8:30, and it was like 8 on the dot. And it was just like, yo, you can see like the progress, right? But yeah, I celebrated with my family and everything. And it was just so grateful. It was just like a grateful time, because you can never be too grateful in life, so. But yeah, that's what happened in my leave of absence. I know you guys are excited to have me back, and I'm excited to be back as well. And I'm cranking, man. Hopefully the schedule should be what? Should be 1 episode per week, if not one episode every 2 weeks. So basically about 3 to 4 episodes per month. And I got so many guests for you guys. You guys are gonna love the new guests, because they all want to be on here, and I got so many guests for you guys. And this podcast should skyrocket. No, I'm sorry if I sound tired. I just play basketball. I just dominated the court. You know what I'm saying? So, but this podcast should skyrocket. I got big plans for this podcast and all that stuff. But you know, just trying to be one of the young kings, man. Just trying to be a great young king and elevate, promote the black community and my friends, people around me, and all that kind of stuff. Just trying to make it. You know, trying to be a king. Speaking of kings, man, let's take a moment out to remember Chadwick Boseman, Black Panther. Rest in power, my man. Rest in power, my man. Dude, like, the good go too soon. You know? That was tough. That's a tough loss for all of us, man. When I heard the news, I was actually with my brother. My brother took me out. He was like, yo, let's go get, I think it was 5 guys. He said on me. I said, shout out, brother. I appreciate you. And hopefully the episode with him comes out soon. But I said, appreciate it, brother. And then I was chilling there waiting for the food to get ordered. And then one of his friends was on Twitter. He was like, yo, Black Panther died. I'm like, what you mean? The next movie isn't even out yet. He goes, no, Chadwick Boseman died. I was like, yo, no way. I couldn't even believe it. I couldn't believe it. It's like whenever you hear Kobe die, you were like, yo, there's no way. There's no way. And sure enough, man, you know, it takes a man to hide your true feelings and what you're going through against the world. You know what I'm saying? Because no one had an idea of what he was going through and all the pain and all that kind of stuff. And he hid it from all of us. And now, you know, he's gone. And you look back at his work and you're like, wow, what a true, genuine person, full of talent. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, it's another king, man, just is gone. And it's how many more, you know what I'm saying? It's hurtful. It's hurtful because it's like, it hurts because imagine me working to be the best that I can, working to be the strongest that I can, elevating others around me. And then as soon as I get to the top or close to it, God forbid I pass. You know what I'm saying? It's very discouraging. But at the same time, his path of work and work ethic in essence hopefully stays with us. And you know what I'm saying? We get to move forward and stuff like that. But it's really unfortunate, man. But rest in power. Rest in paradise. Rest in power. But before we continue, I'm going to take a quick commercial break for you guys. This episode is going to be very short. Very short. Like I said, this is going to be a preset to many more episodes and many longer interviews. Like I said, I got this new setting and there's 4 chairs next to me. And so Yeah, but we're going to take a quick break. Stay tuned. We got more snacks if you ain't got more snacks. And enjoy the commercial break. We'll be right back with the Fabricated podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys are enjoying the Fabricated podcast, please leave a like, comment, subscribe on YouTube if you're watching it, and share it with your friends. Obviously, we want to grow into a massive empire and dominate over everybody. So share with your friends. And if you like to donate to the Fabricated podcast, because I work hard so you guys don't have to, check out the link in the description on whatever platform you're on and donate however you feel. You don't have to if you don't want to, but you should, because I work hard so you don't have to. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in, and let's get back to the main podcast episode. Hope you got your snacks. Hope you got your drinks, whatever you was sipping on. Let's get back into the main episode. I got that water. You know the vibes, man. Stay hydrated 24/7. But let's get back into the swing of things. So, like I said, this podcast is going to be short and sweet, but the next one should be a couple hours long. I'm going to split them into parts and hopefully have more pieces for you guys to enjoy. But let's get back into the main episode. So, I got a lot of plans for the podcast, like I said earlier. Just to give y'all the outlook. The next probably couple episodes are going to be just guests. Couple females I know, you know what I'm saying? Couple guys, couple guy friends, and we're bringing the heat to you. Funny content, hyper content, more gems, and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, more funny content to you guys, and make sure you follow the Fabricated Podcast page on Facebook and Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I should post on there 2 to 3 times a week, hopefully. And then follow my main page as well to see what I'm up to. That's where all the heat gets dropped. That's where all, you know what I'm saying, all the sauces, all the drip. But yeah, I already got 3 episodes that I'm working on currently. So you guys should be, y'all are set. Y'all are set. But let's get to the main gritty thing. I am working on something big, something I'm passionate about, something that I've been, trying to attack for the longest. I am not going to tell you guys what it is, but I will tell you that it should be revealed or released soon. I will give y'all a hint. It's physical. That is the worst hint I've ever given. But yeah, I've been working on it, I hope it shocks people, because people are, I have a podcast. I'm a goofy guy. People don't take me seriously. Take me serious for once. I want to show people just how serious I am about life and just moving up the ranks. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to be happy. I'm always grinding. I'm always on my, on the move. I love the hustle and stuff like that. But, man, yeah, I'm working on something. It's taking up most of my time, even though school's back in the swing of things, which is weird because school is now back online, right? And so everyone's trying to get back into the normal habits of, but nothing is normal because we're not on campus. It's all online. For example, I have an 8 a.m. Zoom lecture, which is horrible because one, I literally give it 25% of my attention because I can't focus. It's an 8 a.m. class. How am I going to focus, right? So literally I turn on my Xbox and play on it on the side just to let time pass, you feel me? On top of that, you're home all the time. So you have distractions literally everywhere. It's so hard to focus. Tell me I'm not the only one. There's no way. But online school is definitely not the move. Even though things are a little bit easier in it, but it's not the move. I like hands-on learning. Physical, paying attention, just trying to, that's what I prefer. But I guess till COVID ceases, we're gonna see. Last but not least, the NBA is back. Oh man. I know y'all been seeing my Lakers. Hold on. We struggling against Houston right now. It's pissing me off, bro. We should be sweeping these dudes. Isn't that crazy? Why are we struggling against Houston? Why? They're not even nothing, bro. Like, they're a joke. Russell Westbrook is bricking shots. You know, I love Russell Westbrook, but, man, I'm a Lakers fan first. And Russell, thank God, bro. You are playing like hot garbage, bro. But at the same time, I know you're going to bring it back. Because, you know, Russell has that I don't give a mentality. You know what I'm saying? But it's not enough for Anthony Davis and LeBron. That's all I'm going to say. We're going to see how that series goes. What else? OKC lost, man. That was a heartbreak, man. They lost against the Rockets, man. You know? It's crazy because CP3 played his heart out. Damn. I wish they won that. But you win some, you lose some. Donovan Mitchell lost that game, the series too. That he turned the ball over. That one hurt as well, man. The whole thing is just off, right? It's just very off. And then now the Bucks about to get eliminated. They're 3-1 somehow, some way. You know, it's all crazy, man. But luckily, you got the best NBA's back. The Premier League is coming back next week. So excited for that. And a whole bunch more stuff. Like, life is about to be cool. But at the same time, I don't have time to enjoy these things because I'm always busy, man. I'm always hustling them. But we'll stay tuned. But I think that's about it, huh? Just for the main episode to bring it back. Short and sweet for you guys. But with that said, I'm your host, Fabrice Fuanji. Thank you guys for tuning in. And remember, not everything you hear online